in the last several years. We've got a good program lined up, as I hope you'll agree. You can see it here. It has been in flux, and it probably still is in flux. There's another meeting going on across the way with some FDA and CAT folks, and people have various schedules, flight schedules that they want to leave early for, and so we'll probably be juggling this a bit, so don't worry about that. It's a little bit of an idiosyncratic program, but what ties it all together is these are programs that that tie into the National Academy of Sciences report from 2007, toxicity testing in the 21st century, and many of these speakers, or at least their projects, we've had at most of these satellite meetings. So as you probably realize, 2017 is the 10-year anniversary of the NAS report, and so it'll be good to get an update to see where we are 20 years, 10 years later. We do, as you'll notice, we have an open microphone section towards the end. We hope to have at least a half an hour for that. So that is for the non-official presenters, you, the attendees. If you'd like to say anything, you could have the microphone for a couple of minutes and give a brief update of what you're up to, or if there are very few people who want to do that, then we could just have that for open discussion. So I want to thank certain folks. I mentioned Kate Willett at the Humane Society for her help in co-organizing these meetings over the years. Jamie DeRita, who's done a lot of the spade work, has been out front much of the time as you've come in. And to you, the attendees, for coming after a long week. And some of you aren't staying in this hotel, so you had to brave the wind and the cold to get here. So thank you. A couple of housekeeping things. The restrooms are past the elevators to the right. Lunch, hopefully most of you have gotten already. As I say, if you haven't and want to grab something and bring it back in, that's okay. So this will be fairly informal, even though we're kind of in a somewhat formal setting here. And for the speakers that are already in the audience, we just want to remind you that you're supposed to be giving very brief updates on your projects. So what we've planned on